So this kind of got my attention. Take a listen to it because this is like batshit crazy with them people with mentally insane minds right now.
Donald Trump's second administration, Trump 47, is by far, it's light years better than any administration this country has ever had. And I'm including Washington and Lincoln in that. Donald Trump's administration, not just his administration, but his political comeback, is the greatest political comeback and greatest administration in the history of American politics. He was counted out. He was down and out. He was charged. He had lawfare used against him. Everybody and their mother, even Republicans, were out and said, oh, let's throw him under the bus. But guess what happened? We, the people, chose him. We always wanted him. The election was stolen unequivocally in 2021.
Stolen? Is this dude out of his mind? This dude, it wasn't stolen, is it quote unquote stolen? We voted that bastard out in 2020. We and everybody in this bozo, this absolute bozo is defending this piece of garbage, the inept clowns in that administration. For example, we got Pete Hegseth, a former Fox News employee, now as Secretary of Defense. This is pathetic. We think this Pam Bondi is the Attorney General of the United States, and Trump's going to be her, and she's going to be the inept clown's attack dog. We just got Tulsi Gabbard as the Director of National Intelligence, which is insanely insane to a higher degree. But then again, this administration is saying this administration is like light years ahead. No, it's just like 1 step forward, 2 steps back. 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Again.
We got a mentally deficient patsy puppet from the deep state. I don't care what Harry Sisson tells you. I don't care what Dean or Parker or any of these other mental rejects tell you. All they are, Dean, the little pervert, the little N-word speaker, Harry Sisson, the world's biggest deviant, Chris Mowry, the car crier, any of these little rejects, they're all paid for and bought by the DNC. They'll say whatever. They're just clickbait. That's all they are. What you guys know, what you see, what you feel, the patriotism that you feel, the pride that you have now that you have a president that isn't on vacation 40% of the time.
Or is he on the golf course more of the time?
Donald Trump has done more in 22 days than any president in the history of our country has done in 1 or 2 administrations.
Let's just say the facts. He pulled us out of the Paris Climate Accords. Oh man, we're gonna die. He pulled us out of the World Health Organization. We're gonna die too about that too. He pardoned 1,500 January 6th insurrectionists. A major red flag. And yet this is okay. What has he done for black people? What has he done for Jews? Well, of course, he ordered Hamas to release all the Jewish people, the Jewish prisoners they had. But what has he done for Jewish people here? And also, let's face it, he has sicked Tom Homan, his new quote unquote border czar, to round up some illegal immigrants and send them back down to Mexico, Guatemala, wherever. This is called like the fucked up administration of the highest order. This dude's a fucking moron. There's a phrase. This dude's a fucking moron. I'm not saying I'm not proud of the country. You can say go ahead and leave. Fuck nigga. I was born here. I was born in New York. I was born in New York City in '87, and you're telling me to get out of here? You're gonna have to shoot me to get rid of me.
He has secured the border. He has already
Is he
put an
snorting?
executive
Sounds like
order
he's
out
snorting.
banning transgenderism
Are you
and all
on
that
drugs?
filth for the children. He has
Are you
made
taking drugs,
illegal,
sir?
at least federally, not federally illegal, but he's put an executive order out banning men in women's sports.
Well, that's good.
The list
I
goes
was
on.
for that,
You got Pete Hegseth
but
from the military making
Pete
actual
Hegseth is
real
unqualified.
videos, real recruitment videos to bring real warriors.
Fox News,
we got
Fox News,
Tulsi and
dangerous
RFK
thing.
and Cash that we are going to
If
get
Cash,
through the finish line. But these
he's
are
gonna kill us.
serious people doing
Are these people
serious
gonna
things.
kill us?
Everybody admits.
But if I can say this, we already got Tulsi Gabbard, but if RK's the health czar, it's all fucked up. He's gonna fuck everything up. Kash Patel, he'll go after everybody, including the Donald Trump, the clowns enemies list. This is totally insane stuff. This is totally insane. This kid sounds like he's snorting something. Sorry, are you snorting some illegal drugs, sir? Are you snorting some illegal drugs?
Democrats and Republicans agree on one thing. Our political elite, our political class is destructive. They're dirty. They're corrupt. When Elon Musk wants to go through a Doge and actually...
I can't stand this. I can't stand listening to this clown no more. This guy's a complete bozo. This guy, I can't believe I'm saying this, and I know I'm saying it. He calls himself a liberal tier creator on social media and on YouTube as well. But this bozo is arguably, in my mind, an asshole. I gotta I'm proud of but I'm proud of the home turf my proud following who stood up for me no matter what. Who I could say it's the most. I could say they're the most smarter of the bunch. Like I said, great. Of course, no one cares because nobody cares about their opinions. Yet they apparently do. Of course, people are assholes. Let me say this: I'm proud of what I'm done, and especially when it comes to this. I let people get to me from time to time, but for those who wonder, but now it's time. I'm not gonna listen to these motherfuckers. I'm not gonna let these jerks and these motherfucker trolls get to me anymore. They want to discourage me and stop people like me from speaking up. It's obvious the hateful crap that has been thrown at me every time I get. Whoever's doing it isn't very evolved and most likely MAGA or run-of-the-mill bigots. I'm just done. I'm done with the hate speech. You want to spread lies? You want to spread bullshit? Find another platform. You want to tell me to get out of this country? I ain't leaving. You're going to have to shoot me to get rid of me. That's guaranteed. I am proud of my following. Over nearly 2,000 on Blue Sky. I have, of course, the small following on Counter Social, which is also a platform I often use. I have a strong, at least a little bit of a solid following on Says Us, which which I am on from time to time, as well as a few following from on Spoutable. But I also I also have a solid following on Tribal. And of course, I still have the over nearly 1,500 followers on X because I like to speak I like to speak the truth no matter what I do. I refuse to back down from people. You could say it's still getting low on to live rent free in my head, nigga. You're gonna have to pay rent, $2 million, or get out. I had a good saying: be a good human being. And when they act like that, They ain't good human beings. They're total assholes who deserve nothing but hate and vitriol. You ignore these motherfuckers and block these motherfuckers because at the end of the day, they do not earn your viewership. They do not own my right. They do not own who I am. I say this. I'm not the trolls and bots I face on social media that will always try to put people down and try to silence anyone who doesn't agree with them. This is one of them. Are you trying to silence me? Bring a gun. Shoot, and you because you will be arrested. Most of my family are in the military. Most of them are in the reserve, and even in the reserves. I'll always focus on being a good human being no matter what. But when it comes to bullshit spewing and lies being told by these idiots, they don't deserve a shout out on my platform. They don't deserve to be anywhere near it because they are spewing nothing but nasty stuff. They are spewing nothing but bigotry, and they've shown to me that these motherfuckers are not capable of being good human beings. None at all. Because I stand by that. I stand by my policy. Be a good human being, and you'll be okay, and you'll do right. But then again, I'm proud of what I'm doing. I'm proud of what I'm doing. I don't care what they do. Fuck them. Fuck all of them. Because I'm proud of what I'm proud of everyone who spoke up for me, especially on the other sites I've been associated with. But I personally like to thank a lot of them. I would thank them for speaking out against this kind of thing, because right now we're bringing it back. We are bringing this here. I am not done, and I'm proud of it. Be a good human being, and that's all you can do. They're going to come out of woodwork, troll, go ahead, but you'll be blocked on the spot. You will be blocked on the spot. No exceptions. No exceptions at all. You are officially blocked. I'm proud of being a human being. I'm proud of being a good human being despite some flaws. But at the end of the day, I just want humanity to be more tolerant and more humble towards one another. Look, we serve a higher power here. We serve a higher power here. And it's not living in 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. That is upstairs. Man, that higher power is upstairs, and he's watching us. And he's watching his people act like a bunch of idiots on social media. And he agree, and he'll be the first to agree. He don't like him. I'm proud of the accomplishment we've done. I'm proud of what I've done. I don't have to like anybody. I don't have to agree with anybody. But when they spew racist shit and spew misinformation and spew some of this stupidity, that's where I draw the line. That is where I draw the line. Again, if you want to be on here, be a part of this, you have to show me that you're being a good human being and standing up for your fellow man. No exceptions, no way out. Be a good freaking human being. That's all I can say. And thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. As always, like I say, stay happy, stay healthy, and be a good human being. That's all you can do. I'll be back next time.